Ultimate One Piece 2025 10-man craft draw. Oh shit, draft. Ultimate One Piece crew draft 10 people apiece 2025. Here we go. The Will of Xi ready to take the One Piece scene by storm, baby. Sheeper! I've nearly just demolished my mic there, but I'm ready to go.
Sensational news.
Right.
Okay.
We haven't done a draft order. Who's going first? Should we do
Well, we
rock,
need
paper, scissors?
perhaps flip a coin. Perhaps flip a coin or something.
I've got a coin.
Do you have a coin on you? You do.
Right.
Excellent. Because if I flipped one, I might
Heads or
make some
tails?
noise. And it is noise. Wait, just excellent news for our two viewers. It's 3:25 a.m. for me currently because I'm in Singapore. Let's go.
Right.
So,
Heads I win, tails you lose.
No, heads I win. Heads I win. Pussy.
You want heads? Okay, heads.
Give me that. Give me that.
Heads or tails?
Retention mastery. Heads. Still. You just look like Thanos. I can't see. You just look like you're flexing on me. Tails? Is that tails? Yeah, right.
I think that was tails. So
That's fine by me.
I think I've
More
got the
thinking
first pick of the draft.
Because I've not thought through this draft in the slightest. That's fine. I can live with that. So, rules-wise, you are only allowed to pick characters who were alive when Luffy started his story at 17 years of age, I believe, when he went off on a boat and got sucked into a whirlpool like a moron.
No Roger.
So there is no Roger. He was dead by then. No Wang Zhi. Maybe
Wang Zhi's
maybe.
alive. You know he's alive. You know he is.
Wang Zhi's
The goat.
No, my goat. No, the goat's still here. The goat's still here. Who knows? But yeah, it's all a pirate crew thing as well. So you can't just do like I was gonna say Aokiji. Well, maybe, but no, you can't do like an admiral.
You can't be like Shamrock.
But yeah. Indeed.
I thought that might be a bit too recent. That's a bit too recent of a spoiler, maybe.
Throw all the spoilers.
Otherwise, I'll tell you. Roldol's not going on my team. I have to say. I got the first pick.
Rodo's not going my team. Okay.
Rodo's going nowhere near my team. Okay. Do you have a crew name?
Good lord, I've not thought of one.
I've gone for the Rog Dog Pirates.
The Rug the Pirates. I'll go for the Singaporean Swashbucklers because I love capitalism.
That sounds like a basketball team. That sounds like a basketball team. And topically, with the first pick in the 2025 One Piece draft, the Rog Dogs select Whitebeard.
Fuck, I didn't even think about Whitebeard.
He's gone first.
Why did I not think about Whitebeard?
He's gone first for me.
Yeah, valid. He is ice cold. I can't blame you. Okay.
So now, just to let the viewers know, we're doing a snake draft, so Felix now has 2 picks.
True. Good point. Okay. For my first pick, I shall go for Shanks. Because he is not power scalable, which means, I can just say he's as powerful as I want. Yeah. And bomb anyone on the team.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I'm using the most recent character popularity poll as my guide here, and I didn't think it through. I'm seeing Buggy quite high up.
I'm just going off my dome. Hey, he's got so you've got to remember there's a bit of chemistry there's a bit of respect between him and Shanks. They're like, you've got some great chemistry in the dressing room. That camaraderie, it's going to be unbelievable.
You have to think about the crew dynamic.
You absolutely do. If the dynamic's not working,
Buggy is the ultimate team player. Some might say.
Absolutely.
You know what? I'll go for. I'll go for Mihawk, because he's. It means they can they're like Zoro. They're like Zoro and Sanji.
If they're on the same crew, then you're never gonna know who was stronger. Apart from Blackbeard's horse.
How do you think of him?
How
do you roll them out?
Speaking of the devil, no, I'm joking. Right.
Pegasus fruit. I mean,
with my next pick,
pretty good.
I'm going to go for. Right, so with my second pick, I put Whitebeard first. The aura, the leadership. I'm going to do something really interesting here because obviously we haven't seen this in the story because it couldn't possibly happen. But we're going to be running a pick and roll, some might say, with the same devil fruit because I'm going for Blackbeard. double,
Really? Oh,
double
okay,
of
okay.
the quake fruit or whatever it's called. Is it the Goro
White beard,
Goro no me?
Blackbeard. That's the
Goro.
Quake one. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Two
Guru.
people with the same fruit.
Synergy with Whitebeard's laugh as well. You know,
Yeah.
throwback to our previous video.
Absolutely magical selection. And then next,
Ooh. See, we're talking about team chemistry here. Your team chemistry
non-existent.
is truly yeah.
Well, I'm
In it's
almost
something.
accidentally building, maybe possibly. I'm actually kind of accidentally building the Whitebeard Pirates, but that's going to change next because I'm going to go for
Oh, it's you again. Shit. Yeah, yeah.
our protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah.
I think
should have gone for him instead of Mihawk. Really.
I think realistically, even at the stage he's
Might
at
be a
now,
month.
with the Nika Devil Fruit, I think he's just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, obviously he's Luffy.
Absolutely outstanding over there on
This
the
fella
far
right
side.
here, that Luffy, he absolutely outstanding over on that far side. I mean, it's just that gum pistol. It's absolutely devastating.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
I can't match you for accent, so I need to put my full
Yeah.
heft of my voice into it, and I'll wake up my house, and they will beat me,
Yeah.
which is quite justifiable, frankly. Can you? Is it possible to go for someone like Shiki? Is that allowed?
You could go for
If he's
Shiki.
not
I
like
mean, I
in the
think it's
story.
hard. It's hard to scale him though. I would say.
Yeah, he might be. He might literally be just be
Also,
like.
what's he like now? He could be like a stick. Like that's like the similar to me picking Ray
He could
Lee.
be.
Surely.
Yeah, yeah. He could be like insanely washed up, and he has one leg,
Yeah.
which is quite an L. Okay, I'll go for Aokiji.
That's cold.
India?
That's cold. You can go for Akiji. Of course you can. He's the
That's,
Blackbeard Pirate.
that's
He's one
cold.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cold.
He's one of the 10 Titanic captains. That's an absolutely fine shout. A lot of characters to pick from. I hope you don't take my
Very
next
important.
guy though. I've got a big pick coming next.
Oh, shiver me timbers. Okay.
Little pirate
Who's
reference.
I will go for Marco, the Phoenix.
Ooh, I do like Marco. I think that he's a very good character.
You know, it's nice not having a bunch of big daddies on your team, but like I need someone who will also heal them.
Yeah.
And he's pretty hefty himself.
He's also, I feel like he's such a great link between Whitebeard and the rest of the story because I think Marco will keep coming back and he'll fight in the final war. You'd have to guess.
One would assume. I think so. Yeah, I mean, there's no way he like
I
sits there
think
and lets Blackbeard
he could actually.
continue to
I
do
think Blackbeard could
his
kill him.
nastiness. You think so? I think so. Quite easily because the fact he's like the ultimate enemy for Marco because
Yeah.
he heals from everything. Blackbeard can just take away his power and just kill him.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
Although it is a death, which is not allowed in One
I
Piece,
think
as
when we get towards the end, I think that's going to start coming. And speaking of such, my next pick is going to be Kaido, who,
Okay, I was thinking
as
that,
far as we're currently aware, he's dead. But before then, I mean, it took a massive fight with Luffy, and even some people still argue that he'd been dampened by obviously fighting the scabbards, and then Zoro got his shot off on him. And Luffy, I mean, he had to get fed like 20 billion bits of food by Momonosuke first, but
yeah,
I think
and he needs to get fed like plot armor as well.
Yeah.
Obscene plot armor. So,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Honestly, I probably should have drafted him like second after Shanks.
Yeah.
Like,
because he
I
was
feel very
still
dumb.
an emperor when these people were in their peak. Like Mihawk's not aged that much since then, you know.
no.
And then for my next pick, my fifth pick, so I'm running Whitebeard, Blackbeard, Luffy, Kaido. I haven't strayed from an Emperor of the Sea. Just to put
Yeah,
that
I've
one
only
out
got
there.
one. In terms of straight up fight, yours are kind of like bumming me right now. A
And
little
I'm
bit.
telling you right now,
Not quite. Not quite.
I'll tell you right now.
Aokiji can.
I'm not straying. I'm picking Big Mom. I just think when you've got someone with that
disgrace.
size in the post, the shack of the pirates, you know, she's just mama, you know, she's She's gonna go crazy. And also, bear in mind, oh, okay, ooh, Ross category. Don't think he's gonna fight against Big Mom. So, sorry, so let me run that back. Sorry. I'll say Felix.
I'm sick.
I've second named you. You can bleep it. You can bleep it.
You're doxing me. You're doxing me. No, okay. What's... No, okay. I mean, I've seen some interesting synergy in your crew here. I mean, considering Big Mom and Kaido are gonna like attempt to kill each other,
And
and Luffy's
Whitebeard.
gonna attempt to kill them. And Black, yeah,
They're calling me Rocksteady Zebek right now.
They cut the Rocksteady Zebek.
Rocksteady Zebek.
They really are. I mean, they are gonna try. They are just gonna try and kill each other.
Yeah, but Luffy's there to
Unlike
like
Shanks
calm
and
them
York,
down.
okay,
He's like calmate.
Calma. Okay, even if Whitebeard's the captain. No. You have 5 people. You have 5 people. Blackbeard kills Whitebeard. Kaido and Big Mom kill each other, and then Luffy and Blackbeard fight to the death, and then you have one of them.
Yeah,
that's your whole.
But if that one person's Luffy, it doesn't matter because he's got plot armor.
True. Yeah, but if he tries to stretch his stupid little limbs over to Aokiji, he freezes them and snaps them off, and it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
And he wouldn't fight Shanks. Because Shanks is the daddy. Cool as I'm saying.
True. Right.
It's
your 5th
my
pick.
go now. I was actually thinking Big Mom for my next pick, but such is life. Ugh. Are we missing any emperors?
Yeah.
Whitebeard.
Buggy.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I was trying to think of who, like, if there were any other mega characters, but yeah, Buggy would. I think we have to ban Buggy from the draft because he's like an insta-win condition.
Yeah,
and
he
it's
is. Yeah,
frankly not fair.
Yeah.
Frankly, it's not really fair
like
for us.
He's like drawing a joke.
Although, well, for my draft, I mean, he'll keep Mihawk in order. You know, he'll be best buddies with Shanks. Like Marco, you know, won't have to be bothered by him because he won't get injured. He's literally he's number 1 in the verse, and he can split himself up so he doesn't get hurt. It's between 2 for me. It's between 2. I got 2 guesses.
Yeah, you got 2 picks. Luckily enough.
What? Actually, I was gonna go Zoro, but for this place in the story, I'll go for Ben Beckman because he should be more powerful.
Oh, like, Ben Beckman. Yeah.
And also he doesn't. I'm assuming he doesn't get lost as much.
I hope that's not live action Ben Beckman. Speaking of dying the dad bod and a half, I mean, what were they doing there? And then your second?
We shall go for Nico Robin.
Mille fleurs.
What are you going to...
Gigantesco mano. I do chuckle.
One of those in so long.
No, I only saw it. Tekken did a video yesterday where he did like a quiz, and I saw that, and I was like, I have not said that in so long. It's because I'm not watching the anime. It's because I'm reading now. Well,
you nerd.
You said nerd. My next pick, and I was a bit worried you were going to take them. So.
Oh yeah. What are you doing? Is it? Oh, is this Trafalgar?
Ah,
my boy.
Oh,
okay.
I just.
Waterloo.
Yes, Trafalgar D. Waterloo.
Also, as you know, a great British patriot. He's named after Waterloo, which is like pretty cool.
I love him.
London.
He is by far one of my favorite characters. I think he's just so. He's just icy with it.
In Morge's latest video, he's talking about the pirate king needing like 2 wings, whatever, and like the monster trio and like that dynamic. And he talks about like how Sabo, Kid, and Law are like the bum trio of the. Do not lump Law in with fucking Sabo and Kid.
I mean, honestly, don't lump Sabo in with Kid. This is disrespect at its highest.
Kid is like in his own league.
Absolutely.
Of like manure, absolute manure. Yeah. Like, do not compare. No, outrageous. And then absolutely outrageous.
With my second pick,
I just spelled Law wrong.
I'm gonna go for and this might be a bit crazy. I'm gonna go for Port Gas D Ace.
L pick.
No.
L pick.
No.
L
See,
pick.
number
L
one.
pick.
Number one. He's back with Whitebeard. He's back with Luffy. And for
That
me,
saved him both. That really saved him. Both of those two.
I mean, he's just unbelievable, absolutely outstanding.
He's just unbelievable.
For me, I could have gone for Sabo with the same power with the Mero Mero no Mi, but for me, Ace is just,
and he's built more sense.
Ace is just built
Ace
different.
is colder.
He's colder.
Ace is colder, but the only thing that's unbelievable about him is the fact he's literally home free and turned around to get Whole Punch for no reason.
Yeah, but you can't pick a Kainu, so.
True. But same thing could happen with Aokichi. You know, he could do the same thing of like just freezing.
Well, no, because the only
flame against freeze, maybe not.
It's such a specific situation where Ace died in which he has to not use his Logia powers to save Luffy, right? So, like, realistically, it's such an unlikely scenario to crop up again. Although Luffy is on my crew, so.
Nah. He loses to pre-time skip Blackbeard, who gets like scared of old man Rayleigh after 2 years of aging even more.
He's in my crew.
In the new world.
Blackbeard's in my crew anyway, so.
Yeah, just for scaling.
Up for you. It's up to you now. You're next.
Pussy shit.
Bear in mind, and you have to remember, Ace made it to Wano pre-time skip. I know you don't really see his escapade. He made it all the way to Wano, so it's not like he's like some bum. He got there. He hung out with Tama. He hung out with Yamato. All I'm saying.
That's a valid point. I can't really disagree with that one. To be fair, to be sure. Could have. I don't know. I like to think he just got lucky and wound up there.
If you look at like for example, like Kid and Law. Realistically, they barely make it there. Like, and they're super powerful now. They're looking at what their bounties are also 3 billion.
Yeah. Although, absolute like asterisk 3 billion.
Yeah,
I'm just saying for both of them. I mean, like
absolutely, they
mega asterisk.
Lumped him with the Luff Dog.
Yeah. I think Ace was like.
He was 500 million before, which is like.
Right. Yeah.
But I really don't think you can base it off that, just because I think obviously the bounty scaling isn't power scaling; it's like story scaling. So
yeah.
But yeah,
and also that's like pre-time skip, you know.
Yeah.
Like the inflation is mega from then on, you know. We used to think like Crocodile was like super scary because he had like an 80 million bounty.
Good.
Like, that was like.
Marijuana.
Right. Look, we're gonna ask the important questions here. How far along the how much do we have to draft until we start getting Don Krieg? Until we start drafting like the GOAT.
I reckon that could be like 100 team draft and you still wouldn't get to Don Krieg. And I don't mean 100. I don't mean 100 people. I mean 100 teams of 50 people. I don't think you get to Don Krieg. Yeah. I think you're looking at you can get 1,000 characters who are pirates above Don Krieg. I mean, you can think about it. Name anyone of Whitebeard's captain. They're stronger than Don Krieg. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many people that you can throw in there.
I mean, like any throw like Peachbeard. A random guy who was like just terrorizing like
any
the
of these people. Yeah.
Like an absolute dross.
Beppo.
Yeah.
I think that's harsh to Beppo. Beppo's goated. Sorry, that Sulong Beppo.
Oh yeah, like Sulong Beppo literally eats Don Krieg. He literally
more like
crunches his arm.
Su Y Beppo. Su White.
Su White. Yeah, that'll translate.
Just for my Thai viewers. M if you're watching. I remember.
Oh my boy.
Anyway, sorry.
Cop Kuka for watching.
You really need
to
Cop Kuka, woo shit. You're next, you need to pick your 7th and 8th.
I do. I've been delaying like crazy. I've been literally been speaking Thai to delay. So it's not been working. My strategies aren't working. You know what? Okay. We're talking about an actual crew here. It has to have some level of like competence. I'm looking for Jinbei because I need someone who can actually steer the ship.
Fair enough. That's basic.
And like actually like and I don't remember a navigator. Nami does not have quite the muscle
I
I
agree.
need.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll go for the boy, Jinbei. Spell him in the Viz translation way of like Gimbei because I'm cold.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoops! I'm seeing Whoop Slap in this character pod.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not a pirate, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah, he's not. He's not. He's not. That is a. Okay, I'm gone. I'll go Zoro. Oh wait, no. Am I? Who did you go for after Law? Sorry, I'm not written
Ace.
again. Ace. Okay, I'll go for Zoro.
Noir.
I was gonna go for King, but Zoro beat King, and he's just got
Okay.
more sauce.
Yeah, I
He's
was
just
gonna
got
see.
infinitely
I was
more.
about to say. I feel like characters like King, like we're actually just based on like bounties. You should be picking these people, but for me, that's not like bounty. Like going bounty wise, it's like it's not.
Yeah, we got to think about how the crew functions and
Yeah,
like actual feats in the story. King's clearly an absolute beast, but like he did get bummed by Green Bull, and like
yeah,
his fight with Zoro was super close. But I think
yeah, yeah,
you just gotta go.
yeah.
Zoro's just Zoro. Zoro's the boy.
I mean,
You know, you can't pick
Goku
him.
is an absolute monster. Okay, right.
Yeah, an
So
absolute monster.
I've got my 8th and 9th picks. This is the second to last time, the penultimate time I'm coming to the board, and I've definitely got a couple
True,
characters
true,
in
true.
mind, but I need to make sure I pick them in a correct order so that you don't take them with your 9th and 10th picks if I want to leave someone.
Indeed, indeed. Quite some
It's a
big decision-
conundrum.
big-
It's a
big-
conundrum,
big decisions coming up. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I think that I have got an unbelievable shout here. Are you ready for this? I can't believe he's still on the board. He just came to me. Loki. I'm getting a giant, and I am getting the giant on my team.
Is he a pirate?
Yeah, he sailed.
Is he a pirate?
Shanks took him out after he was raining havoc
Shanks
on the
fucking
seas.
got
Yeah,
him.
I know.
Oh.
I couldn't believe that I had to do a double check in my head. That's an unbelievable. At number 8,
That's
he is
such a.
Loki has that is the pick of
He
the
was-
that is
was low-key.
Jokic at pick 35.
He was-
That is what that is.
He was literally like
He was-
he was
yeah,
low key.
yeah.
He went under the radar. Like,
Unbelievable.
that's fucked. That's so.
That's
bad.
crazy because I was about to pick Dory or Broggy, and then I remembered that Loki Loki was
Yeah,
flying about.
that's like another emperor basically.
I mean,
No.
yeah, arguably, like Buggy's not meant.
Feetless so far. I mean, he could just be like he could have the strength of
Yeah.
3 times Skip Usopp with just lots of endurance. That's what I'm saying. Headcanon. We don't know.
That's true. We don't know.
What's that to say?
But now,
Pure
my
gamble.
second to last
How
pick.
did I let you get that? How did I let you get
I
that?
know.
Oh.
I'm stunned that I've got it. You can see I can't take the smile off my face. I'm unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Mega fuming. Mega fuming.
Okay, and then with my second to last pick, I'm going to take. You know what? I can't risk leaving him just in case. I'm going to go for Wang Zhi. You just got to get him in.
Respect.
And
you-
not only does he know some of the people on this team, he was a Rocks pirate, but he held down Hachinosu for so long that there's no way that this guy wasn't at least semi good.
No, he'll be.
You know that when he
cold.
comes in the story, he's
He'll
going to
be
be
ice cold.
unbelievable. I think there's a shout that the crew split up because they were all jealous of Wang Zhi. To be honest with you, I think there's a chance. I reckon he might have
think there's
switched
a-
sides at the God Valley incident, and they just don't mention him in the history book. But he was the one. But he's on my team.
You can't be giving credit to like one of the Rocks pirates. They're the terror of the world. You know,
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
can maybe give it to like Roger and be like, oh, they teamed up and it was.
Oh
the
yeah, it
shame
was
of the Navy.
Roger. It was Roger and Garp.
You know, yeah, because they want to suppress the myth
Exactly.
of the legend,
The man,
the goat.
the myth,
You know,
the legend, Wang Zhi. Exactly.
he actually.
A Choku.
Well, the fact they've saved him, the fact they've a Choku.
That's his name.
What? Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant another character. I thought you would pick it afterwards. I was.
Oh no,
super
I've still got
followed.
my last pick.
Oh, no.
I just couldn't leave Wang Zhi just in case you went in for him. You've got two, I've got one. Yeah.
So I have two. Okay. Yeah, because the fact they've shown a Scopper now before Wang Zhi means he's going to be like when he does get introduced,
Because he's
probably
still
gonna be, like,
around. He must still be around. I mean, he's
yeah,
confirmed
he'll
still around.
100%. He'll be like some maybe when we flash back to
And
Blackbeard sometime,
just if you're watching,
he'll
obviously
pop
he's
up.
just mentioned Scopper. I feel like Scopper and Rayleigh, with they're two kind of like past it at this stage. The reason I still go for Whitebeard is because he took an absolute beating to get taken down still at his height.
Mm.
Whereas, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Rayleigh has got aura, but Scopper's not. But he's only been in one chapter, so we don't know how, like, we don't know how cold he is. But you know, take it away. Your last two picks.
Okay, I'm looking at your team. I'm seeing quite the sausage fest, and
Yeah.
quite the rowdy
No,
bunch.
no, oh no, oh no, 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 no,
So I might go for Boa Hancock
no.
just to just to cook all of them at once.
To be fair,
Also, Nico.
I've got two people who have proven to not like get done by her stare though, with Blackbeard and Luffy. Right?
True,
Blackbeard?
true,
Did
true, true,
Blackbeard?
true.
I know he was there and they weren't turned stone, but was that because she didn't
What
do it to him?
did Blackbeard like? I think because he might have like touched her first, and then
Well,
it stopped her
that's
doing the
aura.
power because
That's
he was
aura.
touching
To
her,
be
maybe
fair,
because he was choking
yeah,
at her. He was being a
bit of a
bit
naughty fella.
dominant. He's being a bit of a
I
cheeky,
could see that pick coming a
little.
mile away. That's crazy. Fair enough. I think when you reach a certain
Yeah.
point though, where characters won't get done by that, like for example, can you see Kaido getting done by that? Maybe if he's had a
Yeah,
couple. If he's had
absolutely.
a couple,
If he's crying to
yeah.
himself while
I mean,
fighting,
if Loki
he's
thought that
rock hard.
if Loki thought that what's her name Lola was good looking, he might be cooked. I
Oh
mean,
god, true. Oh Loki could literally like just
Loki's gonna be
sense
the
her haki.
biggest.
Like, no, he could sense her haki from like an island over, and he'd be like
Yeah,
like crumbling.
yeah.
He'd be like a ruin
He might
already.
be cooked. He
Yeah,
might
yeah,
be
yeah.
cooked.
No, it's so also 6 years chained up. Can't even like use his hands to get.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know,
He is.
no, okay, that's not
He,
no.
he is gonna be.
Oh brother,
Mate,
starving. Oh brother,
Gormanganda will be
starving.
stirring for
Oh,
sure. That's all I'm saying.
what's it going to be stirring? Stirring up what? Hmm.
I plead the fifth. Right, and now your final team, your final person. Who's coming in?
My final person. What am I lacking? Okay, Shanks. Let's do a little recap as well, just for final picks.
Of course.
Shanks, Mihawk, Aokiji, Marco, Ben Beckman. I put Ben Beckham. Nico Robin, Jinbei, Zoro, Boa Hancock. So I've got poneglyphs. I've got doctor. I've got navigation. I don't have a cook. I don't have someone to whip up dope at the hot pot for me. And we do need that. No one. I don't think anyone on this crew can cook anything. Maybe Marco can. Maybe
Yeah.
Robin and Boa can. I didn't say that. What are you looking?
Minus point.
Oh
in
yeah.
the dark.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay. For
sexism. Minus 10 points from Everton.
be correct to that. Minus 10 points for Everton. Not according to Liverpool. Not according to Liverpool fans. Bloody refs love them.
They're all. Well,
No,
Kanate,
okay.
Kanate might be watching this video. He loves a bit of anime, so fuck off. No, I'm joking. Thank you for watching, son. Tarkowski!
I was gonna say we appreciate the support, Ibu, but I guess not to be. Sanji or Sabo, because Sabo can use fire, which means they can cook meat.
Yeah,
They can
yeah,
survive.
See, I'm thinking
That's obviously
I've got Law who almost certainly can cook because of his room. Like he can cut a perfect he can carve
Perfect steak.
every inch of the chicken off the bone without getting any of like the gristle because he can unbelievable. Mate, he's going to work. He's the doctor and he's the
He's
cook.
going to work. He's carry. He's actually the carry. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
unbelievable.
okay.
As
No,
I said,
respect.
Shambers! Or as he said, Kroom.
Karoom, yeah.
Do you know what he'll be cooking
Karoom
for me?
for some reason.
He'll be in the kitchen and go, Mushroom.
When you drop a plate. Broom.
When he eats Indian
Okay.
food. Dishu. That's so niche. That's so... I had to recover it after your stinker.
That was truly rancid. That was not good in my video. That was not good in my video.
That is not going in my video. No way. Okay, number 10 pick. I've been waiting.
We'll go for Sanji because Sabo's a
Sanji.
fraud.
Right, and now with
Sabo
the
reeks.
number...
That brother stinks.
My number
truly.
10 pick, the last member of my crew. I'm looking, I've got Whitebeard, absolute devil fruit monster. You got Blackbeard, same devil fruit plus the other one, and also he's Blackbeard, he's got aura. You've got Monkey D. Luffy. I mean, the Sun God Nika. You've got Kaido with the Boro Boro
What did I
Blast.
just-
It's
witnessed?
Gear 5.
Oh, okay.
Big Mum. Mum. Just make sure that Port Gasti, not wrong man. And then I've got Big Mum. Just make sure that Trafalgar Law is chefing up the red bean soup and she's cooking. You've got Port Gasti Ace. He's just, yeah, unbelievable, man. You've got Loki, the steal of the draft at 8. I still can't believe it myself. Wang Zhi. In there for a bit of a banter pick, but also realistically an absolute demon. And then with my final pick, number 10. There's only really one person for the job. Now, I don't know who it is.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got no idea. I'm waffling up my mind.
The cold
It'll come
delaying
to me. It'll
tactics,
come to me.
okay.
It'll come to me.
You falling asleep?
No, I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm going to go for Van Auger because I haven't got a sniper on my team yet, and he is surely absolutely as of now. I mean, realistically, he must be absolutely unbelievable. Like, realistically, for me, the Shanks Pirates will not be the last people they fight. So for me, Van Auger is going to end up being number 2 sniper after Usopp, because I think they'll both overtake Yasop. Would be my guess. And also, that devil fruit is unbelievable. It's like...
Yeah, actually, in terms of just general utility, that devil is actually really good. Like, insane.
And I feel like it's a name that you wouldn't always get out there, but for me, he's up there. I see Lafitte was crossing my mind, but we just have not seen enough of that crew. For me, we know Van Auger. I mean, who was with Aokiji when they go and steal pudding? It's Van Auger. I have made a tiny... I wouldn't call this an error, but I don't have anyone who can read the poneglyphs on my team.
You don't. You needed a pudding, but
I
can steal them. You can.
But realistically, number 1. I was gonna say I've actually got no one. I can Wang Zhi can read them. He's that cool. He's got that. He's that talented. Yeah.
He's just that guy. Yeah, Wang Ji's just got the mystical, just everything.
But Trafalgar Law, he's definitely. I feel like he wants to learn. You know, I feel like he will get. I feel like he could end up learning to read them, like how he snuck down with Robin to see Pluton, Poseidon. The other one, no, Pluton, not Pluton. The only other one I'm not saying, Neptune. No, what's it called? What's the shit called?
Pluton.
Pluton.
What's Pluton?
Yeah, Pluton. Yeah. Law might be learning to get there when he went to see Pluton with Nico Robin.
Yeah, nice. Not a reach.
He lost his thing. I assume Blackbeard stole his etchings, right? But I have Blackbeard anyway, so...
Yeah. And Luffy. You got quite a lot between you, actually.
I think
like probably Shanks. So.
Yeah, I assume Shanks has got them all.
And
I mean, also, Shanks just knows where Laftel is.
So yeah, what, did you just take them off Kid just to like bum him? Just because like this guy does not need to be in the story
anymore? He's just bantering him. He's like,
get this guy gone.
I mean, yeah, like Eustace Captain Mid is just nowhere near. Okay, so I mean that's the draft wrapped up. We've got 10 people each. We'll put our teams on the screen. Here's my teams on my left. Felix's is there. I'm sure we'll add those in. And yeah,
Yeah.
let us know in the comments whose team's better. Let us know if we've missed anyone, because I'm sure we have. Realistically, this is not the I'm not I've not got like O'Hara level knowledge recall. I've not got I'm not teching
No, the teching goat. No.
yet.
Oh,
Because if he wants to collab, we would be there. We would be there.
a collab. We would be there. We would be there. Hey,
And tell him
like
his
your
beard.
tweets back in the day.
Tell him his beard is looking fantastic, much better than mine.
Oh, exactly.
So
Actually, honestly, if we get like any number of, if we get like 1,000 views like we did last time, we can't expect that. But everyone just comment
at
Will of
teching.
G on a teching video.
Yeah,
just
tell him
just
the Will of G
please.
is here, because
We
it's a name
need the Will of
inspired
G's
by
here.
him. It's a name inspired by him with Wang Zhi. So, right,
That's our brother.
we have
to
been
me.
the Will of G. I'm Will. I'm the Will of G, if you may. And this is G. No, I'm just joking. This has been Felix, and I hope you enjoyed. Let us know other video ideas as well. What drafts you want to see? If you want us to do some, we're obviously going to be reviewing chapters when they come as well. So next week, I mean, it should be good after the last couple of chapters we've had. If you've got some theories you want us to discuss, let us know in the comments, and we will get to you. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, we got to get to cooking. My draft was better.